Um, hope y'all had a great night. um, hey, Teresa, Michael. Hey, it looks like there's no double and triple posts on Facebook. That's good. That's a good thing. Zoso, Laura Lou, Bubble. It's going good. Hey, Jerry, Teresa. Total went up. Not since last night. That's where it was last night. Um, at 9 p.m. I don't know. I guess yeah, I refreshed it after the show, didn't I? No, no. That's where it was. I think that's where it was. That's where it was yesterday's show, 7783. They haven't updated it yet. It's going to be crazy today when they update it. I'm sure. 170 people dead. Almost as many people dead from that jetliner from Iraq or Iran that got shot down because Donald Trump decided to send a couple missiles over there. Almost 176 people, but not quite yet. Donald Trump's still responsible for more deaths than the Wuhan virus. I just got done putting a light bar on my snowmobile. Oh, right on, Michael. Bong, yo, Bong. Tony, yo. Steve running. Logan, Karsten. Hey, Karsten. Devin. Hey, Devin. Yep. Bronco, what's up, buddy? How's it going, everybody? Um, watched a Thunderfoot video this morning. He was going off on some school teacher. It was pretty. There was she was saying that science needs to be abolished. And he basically was saying, no, bitch, you need to be abolished. Science, bitch. Devin, Karsten, Bronco, Dave. Oh, good. Good afternoon, Everest, Teresa. Yeah, I got my solar batteries are up on the wall. Now he's just got to come back today. Hopefully, he's going to start wiring it all together. And then they still have to build the third rack, which they haven't even built the rack yet. It's all there. I think all the parts are here. And they might not have all the panels here yet, but all the rack parts are here. They just have to assemble it and then wire it up. And then I am off grid, man. Should be soon. I'm really excited. Let me know, Michael, if it works. I would have told her the damn same thing. Yeah. Thanks, Teresa. Hey, Karsten. Okay, so I feel really good today. Good day. Um, something woke me up this morning. What was it? Oh, fucking bullshit phone call. Some bullshit phone call. I didn't answer it because I know it's this fucking stupid number. It keeps calling me from different. I can't get rid of it, man. I don't know how to block it or anything. I can't block the goddamn area code. But it's just a, I've never answered it. I'm not going to answer it. It's just some electronic bullshit trying to sell you, get off your student loan debt, or, some fantastic new bullshit on, healthcare insurance. So I don't even answer it. But man, it rings, like once a week or so. I get a call from that number, and it's always a different number, so I can't block the exact number. But my phone won't block the fucking area code, man. I type in the area code in the first 3 digits, and it won't block that. And I don't know why. It's a fucking Samsung Galaxy. You should be able to block entire area codes. You should be able to block the prefix of any fucking number. It should be easy. Just type in the first 3 digits or 6 digits, and it should block. But for some reason, man, it doesn't block this fucking shit. I haven't been able to figure that out. Maybe, maybe I need to get another piece of software, that'll block those numbers. That's what I need to do. I'll just download a thing that'll let me do that. I'm sure they have something that'll do that. I don't know why I didn't think of it until just now. Which is the closest Patrick John Welder? Why don't you answer that question for me, John? Come on, you've got to know the answer to that. You're not that stupid. Come on, John. Who is it? You tell me. Patrick John. Sorry. That's just a dumb fucking question. It's a dumb question, bro. And the fact that you don't know that really bothers me. Who do I support? Who do I put 100% of my support behind? You're going to get a lot of promises from a lot of people. Just like Donald Trump said he was going to look into legalizing cannabis. He never did a goddamn thing. All of those Democrats will say that they will legalize too. They'll all lie to you. Yang, Klobuchar, Pete, all of them fuckers. They'll all lie, and as soon as they get in, they're establishment Democrats, okay? Bernie Sanders is the only one that's not going to be an establishment Democrat. How the fuck do you not know that? It really bothers me, man. It really bothers me that you asked me that question. How the fuck dare you look at anybody but Bernie Sanders? Anybody. That goes for anybody. If you're a Trump supporter, you're fine. You're absolved. But if you're looking to vote against Donald Trump and you're not looking at Bernie Sanders, you're a douchebag. You are a fucking douchebag. Period. And that's factual. That's a fact. So if you're an Andrew Yang supporter, if you're a Klobuchar supporter, if you're a Buttigieg supporter, or Bloomberg, or Biden, you are a fucking douchebag. Period. There are no questions to be asked. You fucking back Bernie now and you shut the fuck up about it. That's all. There's no questions. Go out and back Bernie. You want cannabis? Back Bernie now. Said he was going to legalize cannabis on day one. How dare you ask me that question? How dare you? All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is justice for all. Cheers, everybody. Yes, there's such thing as a stupid fucking question, people. Please. Use your fucking minds, guys. Use your internets. Use your Googles. Fucking take a little bit of time and do a little bit of research, or go back and watch my last 1,000 fucking videos that I put up on the internet talking about this shit. All right? No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys. No, a guard, that would be cool. So you don't burn yourself? I'd love one. Where did you get it? God, I was watching a great fucking Joe Rogan this morning with these two guys that wrote fake scientific papers, submitted them, got them published, and they're total bullshit papers, just to prove that anybody out there, and you know who comes to mind first? What's that douchebag's name from Canada? What's the douchebag from Canada? He talks a lot. Blah, 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 blah. Talks a lot about gender politics and bullshit. Talks a lot about white males and fucking, you know, all kinds of bullshit. What's that idiot's name? I can't remember it. No, not Trudeau. No, the YouTube guy. The YouTube guy. The guy who goes around the world giving fucking speeches. He's a douchebag. He's always gender this and gender that, and oh, you gotta check it out of context. Oh, you gotta put it in the right context. Oh, when you're talking about your gender, you gotta put it in the right context. What's that motherfucker's name? It's coming to me. Yeah, no, not Steve Crowder. Come on, guys. One of you guys is going to impress me right now. What's the douchebag's name? From Canada. What's the guy's name from Canada? He's an author, okay? He's an author. He's been on Joe Rogan before. He goes around. Jordan, it's Jordan, right? Jordan, with a P. Jordan, am I right? Am I right? Jordan, drawing a blank here, guys. I'll wait for it. I'm sure you've already typed it. Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson. You guys know who Jordan Peterson is. If you don't, your lives are way better off. Okay? Dan Aykroyd, says Patrick. All right. Yeah, thank you, Steve. I already got it. All right. Jordan Peterson cites papers, scientific studies all the time. Oh, you know, if you take it in the right context, you see the percentage of males that blah, 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 blah. You know, he cites studies. And you know what these two guys on Joe Rogan proved? That any of those fucking studies that people cite that are published papers could be complete bullshit. Just because there's a paper written on it doesn't mean it's fucking factual. And Jordan Peterson's always the one that's referring to all bullshit studies. Oh, you know, they did a study on all. Yeah, he's a fucking psychologist. He's a psycho. You just take the first half of that, bro. Psycho. He's a douchebag. You know, these idiots that go around talking about gender politics and trying to discern how the white male, you know, is being you know, segregated and what's the word? White men are being what's the word I'm looking for? Racism is being used on them. What's that called when you use racism on somebody? I forgot. Anyway, that the whole Jordan Peterson thing is the poor white man is being, you know, ostracized for being white, and how dare, you know, politics and the whole gender discussion, you know, have anything to say about the holy white male. And alienated, that's a good word. I like that one. Yes, alienated is a good word, Maria. I like that one. Persecuted is the word I'm looking for. Persecuted. No, persecuted is the word. It just popped into my head. white males are being persecuted, and Jordan Peterson goes around defending the white male. You know, oh, the poor white male, blah, 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 blah. Well, I got to say, I don't agree with Jordan Peterson. I think he's a fucking pussy and he's a douchebag. But I don't feel sorry for white males at all. But Joe Rogan made an excellent fucking point on his show today around that area regarding that. Is why he's such a big fan of Jordan Peterson, because he agrees with him on all this shit. And I don't feel fucking persecuted. Sorry, I'm a white male. You know what the third thing was? A white heterosexual male. Guilty, guilty, guilty. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I've never felt persecuted on any of those things. Not for the fact that I'm a male, not for the fact that I'm white, not for the fact that I'm a heterosexual. I've never felt persecuted because of those things. Not persecuted. You might hate me for it, but I don't feel it. I don't feel your hate. You know, nobody's coming after me and saying, you goddamn white male heterosexual motherfucker. It's never happened. That sentence has never been said to me before. You know, I don't get the outrage. I don't get the Jordan Peterson outrage. But Joe Rogan made a really good point about it today. And he was talking about how there was well, I should just let Joe Rogan explain it. You know, I know exactly what he said. It's fresh in my mind, but they literally demonstrated on the show. So I was just watching this, and let me just allow Joe Rogan to show you guys what I was just watching. Okay, hold on. History. Here we go. Okay. God, I watched a lot of videos this morning.
Exactly. Activists or policymakers, it's a real problem.
Yeah, and when
it's really funny though.
Okay, listen to this.
I retweeted it that it looked like a hostage video.
Yeah.
The only thing that was missing was her holding up a newspaper that showed the date.
I saw that.
Yeah. It's Australian woman. Yeah.
Okay, pay attention, guys.
It's so fucking funny.
Here it goes.
But that is one of the worst ways to really dissect ideas. Because first of all, there's a studio audience. That fucks everything up.
Right.
Second of all, you have these massive time constraints.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have advertisers. Then you have a bunch of executives that are all cowards. They're all just ready to pull the trigger on anything. Anytime they can blame you for anything that went wrong and get rid of you or fire you, fire him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Bring in the next person. You know, and then what they'll most likely do is to show the
white outrage.
They'll hire an all-black crew,
right? For a diverse crew.
Yes,
that's all they usually do.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I think I read. Aren't they doing that? See if they do that. They're replacing Megyn Kelly with a crew of color.
Think about where that works, right? It works. You said they're cowards. They're afraid they're going to, damage the brand or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Where does that work? Or who works on that? Bullies, right? So these people, why are they so pervasive in the academy? Why are they so pervasive in media? They know they can bully these people. They know that they can go lean on this stuff, and somebody's going to be cowardly, and then they're going to be able to, make something change in the direction they want it to change. Right. You see it even creeping into politics. They try to do it with policymakers. You see it a lot more in a lot of other countries. Right now, we're in this massive backlash against it in American politics. How's that going? The 2016 Help Your Progressive Agenda gang? Holy crap.
Well, that is a part of the problem with it. What do they say? So, yeah, look at this. Today, as you know, we're starting a new chapter, the third hour of our show as it evolves. It's evolving. It's a fucking living being. We want you to know the entire Today family will continue to bring you informative and important stories, just as we always have. And look, 2 black guys and a brown chick.
That's 100% diverse.
We got rid of the
listen to this. Listen to this part.
Diversity is defined. If you had a panel that was just black guys, it'd be 100% diverse.
Yeah, so they've redefined the word diversity. They've redefined the word inclusion.
That's psychotic.
To people outside the academy, they think, oh, diversity, it's a great thing, right? But that's not what it means. It means kind of when everybody has the same ideas about something. Yeah.
It's also if you're enforcing diversity.
That's fucking psychotic.
For what we would have to find out. Like ultimately, the goal is to find out what causes people to succeed, and especially succeeding in something that is benign as talking, right? You're just talking. That's all you're doing. So what causes someone to succeed in talking? What makes
So so there you go. Well said. It's fucking crazy. I understand his point of view, you know, and you know, I don't sympathize, but I see where he's coming from. I don't fucking. It's like I don't cry over it. You're gonna cry over that? Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Wow, that tastes so good. Man, that tasted so delish. It's an interesting point, you know, but I'm not crying over it. I mean, Megyn Kelly has said some fucking horrible shit. Some horrible white racist, white bread racist shit on goddamn on television. And you know, for her to be replaced by 3 people of color, I think that's excellent. I think it's excellent. If you're going to replace a white person with people of color, it should be Megyn Kelly. You know, to try to undo some of the fucking subversive hate and the sideways hate that she has thrown out there. That's just there's no advantage or point in pronouncing, you know, in proclaiming to children all over America that Santa Claus is white. To even say those words, it's just so shocking to say those words out of your mouth. Don't worry, kids. Santa Claus is white, and so is Jesus, or something like that. It was like something like that. Well, how about we just change it? How about Santa Claus is black from now on? All Santa Clauses. It's required. How would Megyn feel? Would she leave the country? Every Santa Claus is now going to be a black man. Man, black. Wonder how she'd feel about that. He's not from anywhere, Kepper. He's a fictional character. Because of where he's from. Kepper like thinks Santa Claus is. Kepper, you still believe in Santa, buddy? Kepper, you still believe in Santa Claus? He's all talking about him like he's a real dude. It's because of where he's from, man. You know, Santa's from North Pole, dude. All people are white from the North Pole. Everybody knows that. Come on, Nay. Originally from Turkey. Not sure if he was white, but he was Roman Empire citizen. Oh, look at that! Santa Claus came from Turkey. Thank you, Hash. Hash, you've got a lot of information to share with the show. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Right, Maria? And why say, don't worry, kids? I mean, that was exactly what she said. Don't worry, kids. Well, the number just went up, guys. There you go. There you go. One more death. They just updated this. It went from 77.83 to 82.35. That was 9 p.m. last night and 11 today. So EST, it was 14 hours. In 14 hours, we got 500 more. 500 more cases reported. That's actually good. That's, believe it, guys. Believe it or not, that is a good thing. It's slowing down. That's good. It's the first time it's slowed down. The first sign of slowing. Now, hopefully these are accurate numbers and they're not going to realize that they've made a mistake or something. But there it is. 8,235 cases so far. It's okay. It's slowing down, guys. It's a good sign. This is a really good sign. These fucking idiots with the fucking changing the hashtags all the time. They're fucking such morons. Just keep the one goddamn hashtag. I gotta put fucking 20 hashtags on here now. All right. Okay. Get a fucking screenshot. I'm a tweeting fool, man. Everybody retweet my tweet that I just tweeted. It's good. It's really good news, guys. You know? You can literally see the graph slowing down here. Let me show you this. The distance here is there's It's not the exact same, but I think it's such a huge difference. 6,077. Yeah, that was 1,700. Now it's only 500. So, uh, uh, it's a little touch and go. I'm not sure, but here it is. And you can see the last leg is shorter, so it's a shorter time duration, but it's much lower incline than the previous. So there is definitely a slowdown there, guys. And I would say that it looks as if we might be headed for recovery. So let me get rid of that now. Here we go. It's a little sigh of relief I'm feeling from that. That's good. It's good to see. Orange Bud and Jack. Yeah, it did. That's what I'm smoking right now. I'm smoking all kinds of shit. I'm smoking Jack Herrick. I'm smoking like triples. They're flipping Ari Schaefer shit because he made fun of Kobe too. Ari Schaefer. He made fun of Kobe? Thank you, Teresa. Hey, Amy. I don't know about the hospitals. I don't know. You guys, how thick does a concrete slab have to be a driveway? How many inches thick are those? You guys know? And what's the difference between a driveway slab and a slab for a house thickness? You guys know? Today is Thursday, right? Yeah. So I guess my delivery is not supposedly coming until tomorrow. I should fucking ask them to bring that all the way up to the top of the fucking driveway. What's up, mister? Oh, I forgot to remove the, man, I'm high. I'm in slow motion. Oh, no. Oh, I need to put some butane in this torch. Oh, man. Look at that. Let me go get my butane. 4 to 6 inches for a driveway. Cool. Oh. Ah, Teresa, aren't you smart? Oh, 6 to 8, says Teresa. 4 to 6, so 4 to 8. 8 inches is bomb, huh? 8 is just the. You never have to worry about that fucking cracking, I bet. Yeah, it would interest me. Michael, yeah. Yep. It would be nice. So I don't burn myself on that thing when it's all hot and shit. Are you guys engaging me in conversation? Wow. Can I say I'm impressed with y'all today? I am impressed. I'm very impressed. You're very good. Yo. Yo. You, my friend, you're very good. Shut up. Sit down. You. Sit down, you. Shut up. I'm like one of those dolls with the string in the back, and you pull the string and it only says a few things. Shut up. Shut up. Very good. You're very good. You. You. You're very good, my friend. Shut up. Sit down. Bam. Yo, sit down, my friend. Shut up. I'm going to take you around back here. You're going to sit down, and I'm going to tell you a couple things. All right? All right. Shut up. Sit down. Stop crying. Are you going to cry? Are you going to cry like a little baby? What, are you going to cry? Shut up. Shut up, you little baby. Shut up. Oh. 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 Look at that. Bow. Bill Lowry. Look at this fucking thing hit. I mean, look at it. Heat hit. The sound. Bofla. Zebofla. And then we're gonna put it in his on. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. It is 7:10, just about. Perfect timing. Michael Goldsmith, thank you for all of the hashtags. Oh my God, that was so oily and it tasted so good. It was a huge dab. Unreal. Two more countries added, though, guys. Yesterday it was in 20 countries. Today the Wuhan virus is in 22 countries. Manila, Philippines. Oh man, you don't want it to get in the Philippines. Oh no. Dude, you're getting on the fucking equator. Oh my God, no. Dude, these are really bad places. It's in Malaysia, dude, Sri Lanka, Manila, Philippines. These are all fucking getting close to the equator, guys. That is not a good place to get a virus going. Oh, let's hope that doesn't explode. It's in Dubai. It's in Australia. Can you believe this shit, man? How the fuck did it get into all these fucking countries so fast? Hey, are you from Wuhan? Did you come from Wuhan, China? Okay, cool. You fucking go in quarantine for 2 weeks before you come in our country. Maybe these are all quarantine cases, though. You know? Maybe they caught all of these cases before. Oh, who knows? Dude, I'm looking at fucking. I'm looking at some goddamn third world countries, bro. And I'm telling you, it's in Cambodia, bro. It's in the Philippines, it's in Sri Lanka. You're gonna start doing the De Niro impression. Sit down. Shut up. It's funny. When she's very good. When she's being very good. I think this thing is slowing down, man. I think it is a good sign. This is the first sign of slowing, man. I heard Russia had a case, right? Africa is clear. Germany's got one. Finland's got one. Paris, we knew about Paris. Toronto, Chicago, California, Arizona, Washington. 2 in Canada there. God, this map is huge. Nothing in South America, luckily. Bro, you don't want to get a virus in South America. You know, like I said, you're getting near that fucking equator. It's warm as fuck. You know? Mm. YouTube would get some reactions on here like Facebook has. Yeah. God, it's so good to see that slowing down, man. So I'm hoping my solar guys show up today. They didn't show up yesterday until around noon. It's 9 right now, 9:16, 17 according to that clock. My 2 clocks are off. That is so fucking crazy. What's my cell phone say? That'll fucking be the definitive. That just flipped. That's 2. You heard China lied in its 90,000 cases? Bill Lowry. God, wouldn't that be crazy? Could you imagine if what Bill Lowry said is true? Where'd you hear that, bro? Was it just a random post on Facebook or was it an article? Three in Australia. Look at that. Robin heard. Where you guys are saying you heard? What do you mean you heard? Where did you hear this, guys? Okay, Google. Is China being honest about the Wuhan virus numbers?
Here's a matching video.
China can't help but lie about this virus. The worst is yet to come. I triggered your Google. Six days ago. These are all old. Okay, Google. Is China lying about the Wuhan coronavirus numbers?
Here are some details.
I see YouTube videos. You know, anybody can make a YouTube video. Here you go. This is from IBT. By Bashwati Guama Majumdar is the author's name. Experts stated. And it says experts stated, and then there's no reference to who the experts are. You know, that's a problem. You can't just write an article, say experts stated, and have credibility. That's not a credible statement. Experts stated that it can be assumed and then they start talking about SARS. More stuff about SARS. Yeah, this is like just some guy just trying to drum up some bullshit. Yeah, it's working. That's true, Teresa. There are way more. It's a way faster spreading disease than SARS was. SARS was, though, it was deadlier. But if this thing spreads really far, it could end up killing a lot more people than SARS. Because it's not about how deadly it is, it's about sheer numbers. So this thing is super contagious. It's warmer now than it was back then. They didn't do a very good job containing it, if you ask me. So I'm looking at red dots. I'm looking at red dots all over the goddamn world right here. You know? 143 people have recovered completely from the virus. Something to think about there too. These are important numbers, man. I'm really hoping that this is doing what the trend is showing today, man. I hope it just stops. It's one thing we don't fucking need right now. That's crazy. Just gets in you and kills you. So tiny. The little thing, it travels through the air, gets inside you, starts duplicating so fast that your body detects it and starts trying to kick it out. Think about that, man. Think about what the virus does to your body. It is crazy. And then you die. Man. I want to go outside and do some work. I want to do some work. Do work, son. I want to do work, son. I wonder what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start cleaning up a couple areas. Put on some gloves. Take the dog down there. I took him for a nice little walk this morning. It's different now. Every morning I wake up, after I take a shower, I put on my boots, my socks and my boots. Never used to do that before. Even with Roscoe, man, I just let Roscoe out. I didn't have neighbors like that all over with little kids and shit. I got neighbors with little kids, man. And he's so funny, man. He'll just sit here and listen. And as soon as he hears there's a little young girl across, she's I don't know how old she is. I'm gonna guess she's like 7 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old. And if he hears her screaming over there, man, he fucking goes boom, and he'll stay there the whole fucking day. And they're feeding him, they're taking care of him. I went down there yesterday to get him, and they said, "Oh, you're taking our dog? Taking our dog?" I was like, "You better be careful. You're gonna have yourself a dog." He's such a good boy. My Beazle. I saw it. It was funny. I call him Beazle. Beazle Diesel. And the little girl, she had never heard that before. She'd only known him as Rogan. And I go, Beazle. And she turns around and looks at me and she goes, "What'd you call him?" She got all happy about it. I said, Beazle. All right. So, anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm really high. I'm sure you can tell by looking at my eyes. This stuff was fantastic. I had a little True Black in there. I did. I'm not afraid to admit it. I had a little bit of True Black. I had some of that goddamn Jack Herer. I had some of that goddamn Orange Bud. I had it all. What? Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Anyhow, I forgot how to end the show. You guys are great. I'll see you guys later. See you on the later show. I'm going to be doing stuff today. I don't know if I'm going to catch the right times, but I'll try, 4:20 East Coast, 1:20. Sometime around 1 o'clock or so, I try to go live here, my time, on the West Coast. That's 4 o'clock on the East Coast. And then 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Or 7:10 my time or something like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm confused. No law regarding cannabis. All right, guys. You can get these at fucker.info, fucr.info. Use checkout code Trendy as Dabbers for $4.20 off your order. Go ahead and get you one of these. You'll be cool like me. From Rob Mulligan. It's a Rob Mulligan shirt. Unreal. Unreal, pal. Unreal. Bye, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Support me on Twitter. Go to Twitter. Trendy as Dabbers on Twitter. And if you're looking for this, you know where you can find me. TrendyAsDabbers.com. You can find me at TrendyAsDabbers.com. Hey. Isn't it beautiful? A doctor told a patient that this was some sort of growth, some sort of fungal growth. Some fucking idiot doctor. Guess what? It's not. Guess what? I'm smarter than a fucking doctor. You're watching the right guy. Congratulations. Good on you. All right, you guys take care. Bye-bye.